So the entire show, we've been going on about this. The entire show. His tour is called Seeing is Believing. He's in studio.
Another big interview
on the 947 Breakfast Club.
And our next guest is one of the most exciting magicians in the world who boasts an army of A-list fans, including Jay-Z and Will Smith. Been known to walk on water.
Oh no, don't even.
Got massive fans in South Africa.
Give it up, everybody.
Check it out. Look who it is.
It's British magician and illusionist.
It's the incredible Dynamo.
The fantastic Dynamo.
Dynamo, everybody.
And he's with the 947 Breakfast Club, Johannesburg. Please stand up for Dynamo! So now the irony of calling your show Seeing is Believing is it's everything to me, because I've watched everything and I still don't believe any of it. Any of it.
You're going to come to the show, right?
Of course I'm going to come to the show.
Seeing is believing, you know?
I have to trace it back to the very beginning. Surely something has to happen in your life that, you know, that makes you know and realize that you have a bit of a superpower in you. What was that? What was this day? Where were you? Where were you sitting? What did you eat?
I guess it goes back to when I was younger. I was a really small kid, and I used to get bullied quite a lot at school. And the kids would always pick on me, and I'd always try and find ways to stop being bullied. And my grandpa showed me some magic, and I used it to scare the bullies away. And I guess I've been doing it ever since then.
So what was that? What was that first like little piece of magic that you learned?
It was so they'd always threaten to like break my fingers, and you know, and I was really skinny.
Yeah.
So like if I didn't give them my dinner money, so I'd be like, well look, you can see my hand, right?
Yeah, it's very small.
I'll turn so this camera can see it as well. You can actually take my finger and just.
Oh! He just twisted his pinky to face the other way.
Literally just broke his. It's like he broke his finger.
Did it sound like a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Is it
I'm
okay?
like,
Is it
you
okay?
can't break. I'm like, you know, you can do your best, but you're not going to break me. And that kind of got people off my back. And then over the years, I've just kind of nurtured this talent. And now I'm at a stage where I'm bringing a tour to South Africa, which is so exciting.
It's insane. I mean, I'm looking at these numbers here. Over 600,000 tickets sold, right?
Yeah, we did 111 shows back in the UK.
Yeah.
We had some incredible guests. Brad Pitt came to the show, Kate Moss, Tiny Temper, my boy. And then we managed to take the show to Australia and did the arenas out there. And one of the most exciting places right now, South Africa. When I filmed here years ago for Magician Impossible, the TV show, I always wanted to come back and do a big live show, because the atmosphere and the people that I meet here are so amazing. So, yep, South Africa in May. Tickets are available soon, or now even. Check my Instagram, Dynamo Magician, you can find out info.
You know, you mentioned Tiny Temper. That's one of the videos we were watching this morning where you changed his album cover. And, you know, he on the album cover he's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
And then Dynamo just like takes the sunglasses off on the album cover. I don't know.
I'll be honest, that is probably one of my favourite pieces of magic from the whole show.
Dude, okay, when do you think of that? Do you think of it on the spot? Do you think of it before you go to bed the night before?
I kind of thought of that kind of on the way to his show.
Yeah.
Because he says when I come to the show, he's going to give me a signed copy of the new album. So I'm like, cool. And I'd looked online to see, you know, the picture from the cover, and it's like, obviously he's always wearing his sunglasses. So I thought that'd be quite cool, because people at this point, he was still, you know, it was up and coming. So people hadn't necessarily seen much of his eyes. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what eye colour he had. So I thought that's going to be quite cool, kind of looking into his soul.
Do you have to practice what you do? Or does it come to you naturally? Can we sit here and decide that you're like an Avenger, you have a superpower?
I guess it's like everything, really. You know, if you think about it, a footballer might have some natural talent, but they have to nurture that talent and practice to be the best. So that's what I do. You know, I have ideas and I work on them, and some ideas take years to come to fruition. The Seeing is Believing show took about, I'd say, 3 years in the making to kind of get it to where it is now. And yeah, I'm super proud of it, and I think you guys are going to be well excited, because it's very different from anything you've seen before. It's not like any other magic show.
Yeah.
I kind of picked some of the best things from my TV shows that people want to see live, and kind of worked out ways to bring them onto the stage.
What is that? When you speak to, like when Travis Pastrana was here, he's always guys are always telling us there's that one thing that they can't do that they're working on. Is there one trick, one piece of magic that's been eluding you for a long time that you're like, this is the one thing I've always wanted to do, and I'm not there yet?
There's a few things, but I'm not going to give up hope yet, so I'm going to keep them a surprise for now, and maybe you'll see them on stage, you know, in May. But yeah, no, I'm always trying to, you know, push the boundaries of magic, and in particular with this show, when I was thinking, how can I do, you know, a magic show in an arena, not just in a theatre, in big arenas. It's never really been done before. So I had to like break all the rules of a magic show and try and just build a whole new blueprint. And what I've done is created something that I think it's fully interactive. It involves everybody in the audience at the same time.
Wow.
There's parts where I'm in the crowd with the audience and bits where half the audience are on stage with me. So if you do come to the show, it's very possible magic will happen directly to each and every one of you.
Is that very important to you? Because you're very big on like close-up kind of magic.
Yeah.
So close-up things. Do you think that there's more value in that than these big illusions?
I always think that there's a connection you get with close-up magic that is always hard to, you know, get when you're playing to a bigger crowd. But that's why I spent so much time focusing on bringing intimacy to such a huge venue, which sounds strange when you say it like that. But I think after doing all those shows so far back in England, I think I've definitely created the intimacy and the kind of environment that I wanted to bring out
Buying
here.
tickets, eh? I'm so excited.
Besides these intimate shows that you're talking about, some of the bigger ones, like walking across the River Thames
Yeah.
or, you know, levitating in front of the Christ Redeemer, which one do you think's freaked the people out the most?
Obviously, probably the most monumental was walking across the River Thames.
Did you know, can you swim really well? Because I would have thought I was drowned.
Well, it's funny, the reason I actually attempted that in the first place was the fact that when the bullies used to beat me at school, they'd push me into the dam. There was like a dam separating my estate that I grew up, another estate, and I didn't know how to swim. I didn't learn till I was 14. So when I was 11, 12, they would push me in the dam, and I always wished that I could walk on water. And then as I got older, it became an ambition, and obviously magic allowed me to do that.
Oh my! Imagine if you'd walked in water in front of them, like
Yeah,
push
run
you
away.
and just like come up. Have you ever almost died?
I've had a few situations where it's been pretty scary. When I levitated above the Shard back in London, the tallest building in Europe, and also when I walked down the side of the LA Times building, there's like 8 stories high. It could have gone very wrong, but luckily I'm here today. Or am I?
All
Is
right.
it really me?
No, it is you.
It's me.
Actually, we don't know. We don't know. That's how amazing, powerful you are. In studio, Dynamo. He is the world's leading illusionist, bringing his show to mainland Maine in May. We'll tell you all about that a little bit later. Dynamo, listen quickly. This morning when we came on, the first song we played, there was just random dogs barking in the song, and those barks were never there before. So we all thought it's you.
Well, yeah, basically, you know, I'm over here in South Africa now, and my dog Bunty is back home, and she's missing me.
Right.
She's just letting me know,
Right.
you know,
Okay.
that she's still
So
there.
it was you then.
It
Yeah.
was deaf because we even said like this song doesn't have bugs.
No.
And then we're like Dynamo. Dun dun dun. All right, so you're gonna do some magic for us.
Yeah, can I come around there?
Please
All right.
come around.
Yep.
Come around. I'm just gonna throw my chair away. Who needs to sit down when there's magic happening?
We'll share mics. In fact,
Yeah, you guys can share mics. It's all
You
good.
can come in there.
to you 1 sec, real quick. Just come close to me.
Yeah.
So I just need to.
He's going to make Alex disappear.
Oh, he's taking a thing out of Alex's
A
shirt.
piece of string, yeah?
He's taking a
Or
string.
thread.
A
Are you
thread.
OCD or is this part of the trick? Okay, he's got a
He's
thread.
got a piece of thread.
Okay. He's got the thread. It's in his mouth.
He's putting it in his mouth.
Are these cameras catching everything?
Yeah.
He's eating Alex's shirt. Wouldn't be the first time somebody does that.
Okay, he's put the string. He's chewing it,
Chewing.
swallowing it. Are you swallowing it? Okay, swallowed it. Okay,
It's
there's
gone.
nothing there. All right, wait.
He's shaking shake it like a Polaroid picture. And then
Oh, there's a piece of thread in
coming
his
out
stomach.
of his abdominant area.
Yeah,
Feel that's my skin, yeah?
Yes, that's your skin.
that's his skin.
Oh,
And he's pulling the thread out of.
must I pull it out? I don't want to hurt you.
Anela's pulling the string out now.
Oh.
Out of his stomach. You just pulled Alex's shirt out of Dynamo's stomach.
Did it go through your little or your big intestine, Dynamo? Oh, are you okay?
I'm alright, yeah. You okay?
No, I'm not.
My shirt's not okay.
Would you like this back, Alex?
No, it's fine. You can keep it.
Let's try something else.
Yeah, let's do something
Just,
else.
hold your hands out like this.
And my hands are up.
Check this on Facebook
Are
if
you
you want to
left or
stream it
right?
live.
Say that again.
Are you left or right-handed?
Right-handed,
Close it in a fist.
like this. I'm closing a fist.
Turn that one over.
I'm turning. Okay, so I've got a fist and a flat hand.
I'm going to draw an X right there.
Okay.
You can see an X.
Yes.
There's an X on Anela's hand on the one hand there,
Okay.
showing it to the camera.
Watch closely. See, it's sharpish so it doesn't rub off, right?
Yeah.
But the idea is to make it disappear from that hand
Yes.
Yeah.
into that one.
There's no X in my
There's no
other
X on
hand.
the other hand.
There's no X. I'm opening.
There's an X on the other hand.
Okay, and this is the hand that was like clenched into a fist.
Just show the camera
Yes.
that it is actually there.
It is actually there. It is actually there. You know, he removed one X and put it somewhere else. I have a few X's I'd like to remove out of my life. If you don't mind, Dynamo. If you don't mind.
Wow.
Good morning, South Africa.
Good morning.
Wow.
Okay, are you gonna listen? By the way, we're gonna do this live. Nelson Mandela Square at Sandton City.
Okay.
At 10 o'clock today.
Yeah, come out and
Myself
see me.
and-
If you're in South Africa, come out and see me. If you're here in town right now,
Yeah.
come see some magic for yourself. I'm going
I'm
to be out in
coming
the
with
streets.
you, by the
You're
way.
coming, yeah?
Yeah,
Awesome.
at 10 o'clock, you and I are going to be there. So come out and see us, Sandton City, Nelson Mandela Square, 10 o'clock. We're going to be there doing a whole lot of magic. And as you can see, I am the best magician assistant ever.
If you're following us on Facebook, we're going to give one person who's watching the live stream a chance to come VIP style with you to Nelson Mandela Square at Sandton City today.
Oh, my word. You say you're going to the Met, the GH1
Yeah,
Met
yeah.
this coming Saturday?
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't know what to wear.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what to expect, really. You know, obviously back home in England, I'd probably put a suit on, but it's probably quite warm over here, so...
Well, the theme is Africa. Should we not call that Duma?
We could.
My Kosa Baila Duma?
Let's ring him.
Let's ring him up and see if he can get you a little bit something to wear.
Okay,
I'm gonna call in a favor for you.
Hooking me up.
Yes, I'm hooking you
Nice,
up. I'm
look at that.
doing exactly that. Dynamo! Woo!
Yeah.
That was absolutely amazing. He is live in South Africa at the Sun Arena Square in Mainland in Pretoria from the 11th to the 13th of May. You can book on CompuTicket. Trust me, the show is insane.
You want to see this? You want to see this in person?
I'm still dumbfounded like that stuff.
How did he do that?
Yeah, well
Seeing
done,
is
dude.
believing, right?
Yeah, that's really good. Jeez.
He's got decks of cards. Please, one.
One more.
One more.
One more. One
There's
more.
something.
One more.
Hold on now. I need to keep a
Okay.
safe distance.
Let's try this.
Okay, deck of cards.
I'll give
Being-
them a shuffle. You can hear the shuffle, obviously, in the
Yeah.
microphone.
okay.
Shuffling the cards.
Just grab one out.
All right, I'll grab a card. What is this? Yeah.
Got it, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember it? We're filming this, right?
Okay, well, I can show it to the. Okay.
Just so
Okay.
you
All right.
die.
See it?
Yeah.
Inhliziyo yenkosi.
I'll put it
Okay.
about
He's putting it
halfway
back in the deck.
down. I'm going to try. Can the camera, which camera can see the floor?
Yeah,
All
there
of
goes.
them.
This one, yeah.
This
That
one
one
here,
over
yeah?
there,
Right
yeah.
here, can you see down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He's putting all of them on the floor.
The entire building is
He's
coming in
doing.
here.
You're doing like a thing with your hands. What are you doing? All right. He's shaking his. Oh, he's moving the card without even. No. No.
What are you knowing?
Okay, so what happened was he put his hand just above the cards like this,
Yes.
shook his hand, the whole deck shook, flipped over, my card flipped out of the deck.
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
No.
People can't even clap. The guys.
It's so
No.
shocking. No,
What?
I'll give it a round
No.
of applause.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on the thread that came out of his
So
stomach.
am I.
That is incredible.
You are amazing. Like I say, you're a superhero. You like?
you very much.
Do you like Matilda?
Yeah.
Remember Matilda had superpowers? Only she went to school and they left her. You still
She used the powers just to tidy her bedroom and stuff.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you use them to thrill millions of people around the world. Listen, 10 o'clock today. In fact, do all your work now and then tell your boss you're taking your lunch early. You want to join us. We're going to be at Nelson Mandela
Bring your
Square.
boss.
Bring your boss. Exactly.
Bring your boss, then he can buy tickets for the whole company to come to the show. Simple.
Team building. Bring everyone. 10 o'clock, Sandton Square at Nelson Mandela
Nelson
Square.
Mandela Square at Sandton
Everybody
City.
is so lost for words at what you do. Normally we are so composed. We can hold our
All right,
own.
no way, Dynamo's taking over the show today, so coming up on the show, we've got some great music for you. I'm going to pick a few nice South African artists as well as some British ones. Have we got any Tiny Temper?
Yes, we do.
Let's play Tiny
Which,
Temper
which
song.
song do you want?
Play that one. Okay, I'm good.
Pass out.
Pass out, yeah, I'll go pass out.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Oh, yeah, I've got it.
Oh, let's just play it.
Sure.
The
Wow.
947 Breakfast Club.